Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a grocery haul, but before I do that, I'm going to show you guys how that I take things from my overstock bins and put them into my working pantry. This is like my preps, or whatever you want to call it. It's my, I'm going to make sure my family has plenty of food situation. But what I'm going to show you today is how that I take them from my overstock, put into my working or everyday pantry. And because honestly, that pantry is way too big to be just for 1 week or just a normal size pantry, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm not complaining at all. I love it. But anyway, I would really love it if it was bigger and I could put all of the food in there, but I can't do that, and that's fine. I'm grateful for what I have. But anyway, I'm not even sure where we're going to shop, but right now I'm filming this like a couple days before we go shopping, and I just wanted to show you guys this. Please excuse what I'm wearing. I'm wearing like a house dress gown type situation. I have on the proper garments. So it's just so hot. I'm wearing as little as possible. It has pockets, so that's okay for inside the house and greeting y'all. Anyway, I'm going to get my bins out and try to show you the process. I'm doing this by myself, so it's a little bit different than the way I normally do it. Let's just say 90% of the time, Jeff helps me. But I wanted to show y'all, and he's at work, so let's get going. Okay, so I have put my little notepad, which I have already started a grocery list of things that's not this stuff, my ink pen, and 5 of some of the overstock bins. This is not all we have. This is just the ones that I'll need today. I use a lot of muscle to get these out. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now is go into my pantry, and then I'll look and I'll say, okay, this is tomato sauce, so that doesn't count. I actually don't usually keep tomato sauce up here. I have 5 things of tomatoes in here, and with us, we don't care if it's stewed, diced, whole, it doesn't matter. We usually try to buy diced tomatoes, but because it seems like there's more tomato in it in the can and less liquid. But we don't care what kind it is up here. We don't mind, because whatever we're mixing them with, we already have those flavors in it anyway. And we usually have them 4 deep. So if I had them 4 deep here, I can see that I have 7 missing. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these and stick them somewhere else. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. I have no random, no order, no nothing. I'm just sticking the older stuff, or that stuff that was bought last. Nope, it was bought first. Sticking that in there. Let me find my tomato bin. Here she is. Nope, that's tomato sauce. Oh no. Please don't tell me. Don't tell me I have to get the other one out. They're so heavy. No, I have tomatoes right here. I'm dramatic. I have tomatoes here, so I'm going to get 7 of those cans out. I'm not going to do this like each one and show you. That's diced tomatoes. It's a different brand. We don't care. Diced tomatoes. That's 4, 5, 6. That's, yeah, stewed. That's fine. Okay, so I know that these, you know, I know the dates that are on these. Now, a lot of people will take a Sharpie and write the dates on them to make it easier to see. And Jeff and I have decided that from now on, that's what we're going to do, because we're getting older and it's a little bit harder to see. But as you can see, if it'll focus, can you focus? Let's see. No, it doesn't like us. Anyway, this is August 28th of 2023. There we go. And yes, I did get it on clearance. But I'm going to take these 7 cans in there, but I'm going to sit y'all down to do it. Or actually, can I do? I'll just do some at a time. Did I get 7 or 17? I don't know. Anyway, and what I do is I stick the newer ones to the back. And like I said, we're not brand loyal. We don't care. We don't care about the type either. We know that they're tomatoes and they work just fine. Now, some people they're, you know, a stickler for one brand or one type or whatever. We just don't care. So now I take these and put them back in front of those. And before my brain forgets, I come over here and I write tomatoes. Is it OES or OS? I don't know. I need to learn that. And I write 7 beside it. Let's look. Is it OES or oh yeah, it's OES. I'm right. Okay, and then I put everything back like it's supposed to be. Now, in this bin, I know that there's tomatoes, canned tuna, and canned chicken. We have another one with tomatoes in it too, because we use a lot of tomatoes. We love them. But they're versatile. You can use them in all kinds of things. But we do have these other things in here. And now, I paid $9 and something for this. Now it's 18 something. It's like almost 19. Let's just say I paid 10. Now it's 19. So that's $9 more for the same exact chicken. Well, not the same exact chicken, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm done with this bin because I know we did not use any canned chicken or canned tuna for this month. So I'm done with this bin, so I can just let it sit there and hang out. And I will keep doing that until I get all of my little spots filled up. I will come in here and grab my tomato paste. And what did I do with that can of tomato sauce? This was just floating around. It's a floater. It just hangs out wherever. There's some things that we only have in here, like these little diced peppers and stuff. We don't have them anywhere else, but I can see that I need 3 more cans, so I'd write those down. And then over here, lima beans. If we have some, I'll replace that one. If not, I will just go ahead and write down that we need lima beans. There are some things that are in this pantry that we don't use a lot of, so we don't keep a big stock of it. We keep a good amount, but not a huge amount, like Sloppy Joe mix, because we actually just started buying this again. We had not bought it for years. We've also decided to stop buying the canned black-eyed peas because we like mine better anyway. But yeah, there's some things that we only have in here. And what I'll do in that situation is I'll just write down what it is that we need from in here, because I know how many are missing because of the way we have it done. We don't have a lot more left for me to put in here. I've got to grab some tomato paste. The green chilies, if we have them. I don't think we have an overstock of those. Lima beans, we used to have an overstock. I don't know if we still do. Kidney beans, black beans, green beans we've used a lot of, and corn. Those are the things that I'm seeing that we need to stock. And if we're not, ooh, I'm cutting my head off. If we're not going to be buying black-eyed peas, I may find something else to put in the space where that is missing. But I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know how to show you both of it, but I think that's just what I'm going to do. Since I showed you how I do that, I'm just going to do it, and then I'll show you the filled up pantry, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so now I have all of the things that I can refill done. The things that are holes in here are things that I don't have in those bins. So that means I need 3 more cans of the little peppers. That means I need a can of red enchilada sauce and a can of green enchilada sauce. That means I need another can of mushrooms. You see what I'm saying? Everywhere there's a hole, I know how many are missing. So what I do now is write down those things. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do in this space, because I will not leave a space empty, because we need all the groceries we can get, because that's just the way life is right now. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to put there, since I'm not going to be buying the black-eyed peas anymore. But I'm pretty sure there's something that our family enjoys and I don't have, or something that we thought, oh well, I need to keep that on hand, but I just don't do it as much. I need to quit looking at the viewfinder and look at your face, look at your eyeballs. Also, up top is where we have our spaghetti sauce and salsa. Up there, way up there. Can you see it? Nope. There's a beam in the way, but up there. I ain't climbing up there. I get so dizzy. I can go up there and grab a thing of spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce, baked beans, salsa, whatever. I can do that part, but whenever it comes to counting those things and figuring out how many we are missing, I can't do it. I can't. So Jeff will do that part. I also look at like ketchup. Like, we're good on ketchup. We are stocked. We actually have a couple extra of ketchup. We're good on mustard. We need no mustard right now. We're good on salad dressing, things like that. We don't need any of that. So I'm good on that kind of thing. I look over at our peanut butter. There's one, I try to keep 5 of these big ones from Sam's here, 5 unopened all the time, and then 1 that is being eaten. So something was falling over. So I have plenty of peanut butter. We have plenty of tea. We have plenty of Splenda. Not Splenda. We don't do Splenda. Stevia. I do know that we need to get some more like of the Lipton rice sides and stuff like that. I know that we need to get that. So I need to write that down. And what we're doing, instead of doing weekly grocery hauls, well actually, this part we usually do once a month. We didn't do it last month, which was dumb on our part. We just replaced some things, not everything. But I mean, it wasn't dumb, but kind of irresponsible in this day and time. But anyway, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna refill things like grits and all the things I can that we have overstock. I know that we're gonna have to be replacing the fake taters, so I need to write that down. You know, I just need to go through, find the things we need and buy them. So we're gonna be doing twice a month grocery shopping for now. We may go to once a month. Gas prices are so high, I told Jeff I'll just not go anywhere for a week. I don't mind that. I'm a homebody. I like being at home. But and if something happens and we see that, oh well, we miss, what is the word? We messed up. Let's just say we miscalculated. That's the word I'm trying to find. We miscalculated on how much bread we need. We miscalculated on how much milk we need, which I don't think we will. If it's something like that happens, Noah works at a grocery store, and I would rather pay the 50 cent or more extra at his store than I would for the gas to run around town, because 50 cent is a lot less than $4 or $5. I mean, I really don't know how much it costs, but to put gas in for a gallon is like $4.50. Well, I hadn't been anywhere since last grocery day, which was a week ago. No, over a week ago. So it might have went up now. I don't know. I haven't talked to Jeff. But we're going to do the bi-weekly groceries. You'll see a grocery haul every other week now. And unless I change it to once a month, which if I did once a month, I'd still have to go back in the middle of the month to get fresh fruits and vegetables and milk and stuff. So it would still be bi-weekly, but it'd be one of them small. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. I don't know where we're going grocery shopping. I think I already said that. I don't remember because it's hot. And I'll see y'all for, if I take you with me to the grocery store, maybe, you know, I'll see you then. I'm really thinking about doing an online shopping, like do a grocery pickup order. That's what I'm thinking about doing, because it would be so much easier. So let me go ahead and get this job done. I'm procrastinating. I've done it long enough. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so this is a continuation from the video that I started. This is after we went shopping. We have stuff on the table, and then we've got some stuff over there. And I'm just gonna get started over here with the Sam's stuff. We went to Sam's and Walmart. We possibly will go somewhere else, but I'm not sure yet, so we don't know. The Fritos were $4.48, the chili cheese ones. And we got the ranch Doritos were $4.48. And these Sweet Heat Sisters Outlaw Snacks, honey sriracha, however you say it, they were $3.98. Noah asked me to get him some sort of hot or spicy chip, and that's what I found, and I thought maybe he'd like them. I don't know. Got Ruffles, $4.48, and a thing of Dr. Peppers and of Cokes. They were $13.58 each. And then the next thing back here is the Pop-Tarts. They were $9.68, which is about $3 more than they used to be. Most of the time they were less. Anyway, these Knorr rice sides, this is the broccoli and cheddar and the chicken flavor, they were $8.54, and there are 8 of them in there. At the grocery store, like Walmart or food everywhere else, they're like $1.25 a piece, so that way they're cheaper if you get them like that. Got these Zen tanks. They were on clearance, so I went ahead and grabbed me some of those. They were $4.81, and there's 2 of them in there. And then I got these Classico pasta sauces. There's 3 of those in there, and I found that this brand does not give me heartburn, plus they use ball jars. So this is what we used to always get, but we just haven't been doing that. And the last while, I've just been getting whatever's cheapest. Well, this way was cheaper than Walmart, and we got 3 packs of those, so that means we got 9 jars, and they were like 7 something each. All 3 of them were $22.86, because they don't tell me any other way. The Pam grilling spray, it was on sale for $3.91, so I went ahead and grabbed that. That wasn't on the list, but it's something I like to keep on hand, so I got it. The Sara Lee Classic White, it is actually cheaper by the ounce if you buy this than the other kinds they have at Sam's. This was $3.54 for 2 loaves. The cheese, the mild cheddar, was $16.36. It's 5 pounds, and the mozzarella was $16.22, and it is 5 pounds. And what I do is I break that down into like 3 to 4 packages and I freeze it. You can freeze cheese. If you do not know that, you know it now. Or if you didn't know that, you know it now. And then we got the unsalted sweet cream butter. I always get unsalted because that way I can control the amount of salt in my stuff. It was $12.98 for 4 pounds. So that is all of the Sam's stuff. So I can put the phone away. And now we can go on to the Walmart stuff, which is a lot. Oh, I was going to tell you how much we spent at Sam's. I'll just put it on the screen or something if I can remember. The amount we spent at Walmart was $175.04, and I'll tell you the prices of each thing we got. Some of it is non-food. You can put this cold stuff up if you want to. The cheese and butter. If you want to. It's up to you. Alright, so we're going to get started with the... Where is that thing? The oil filter is $5.22. This is for my truck. We don't normally get Fram. We usually get the AC Delco because that's the kind that came on it, but they didn't have my type. So we went ahead and just grabbed that. It's not focusing. It doesn't really matter, but there we go. We got this Castrol high mileage. Oh, it's expensive. 10W30 for my truck. We got this because my truck's old. It's a 2007. We've had it since it was new. But that was, how much were you? $22.46 plus 26 more cent for an oil fee, which I don't understand. This little air freshener Jeff wanted to get, we've already got one in the truck. It was $5.94. It wasn't supposed to be that much. How much was it supposed? It was supposed to be like $3, but ooh, we didn't know that. Anyway, too late now. The Gatorades, we got a lemon lime and a fruit punch. There's 8 in each one. And they were, oh my goodness, how much were you? It's toward the bottom, I know, but there's $5.78 each. Okay, yeah, got those. Then I'm gonna go to whatever. I wish that I would have done this better. Let me just go over here to the canned stuff. Actually, no. I'm going to do the cold stuff first. So maybe I can get this part done and over with, and I can stop rattling this paper. I don't know. Alright, we got this sliced mild cheddar cheese. It was $2.22 a pack. So that means it's $4.44 a pound. So, anyways, this is what Noah likes on his sandwiches. And I thought you were supposed to put that in the freezer. I didn't know what you were doing. I was going to freak out. I'm like, no, that's not right. Anyway, we got 2 packs of these. And you can freeze this as well. But sometimes, if you do freeze it, whenever it comes out, it crumbles. Even though it's sliced, so you have to be careful. I don't know if you can freeze this kind or not. I've never tried it. But, I don't think I have. Anyway, the cat is screaming. She got my attention. This was $3.48 for this. The bologna was $1.18, and we got 2 of those. The turkey and ham, we got Black Forest ham and oven roasted turkey. They were $5.48 each. And I think, yeah, we've got to get the ricotta and stuff. So, I'm trying to figure out what this one thing is, because I don't know what it is. Anyways, the milk was $3.83. The half and half was $2.48. And the ricotta was $2.16. So, that's all that cold stuff. So, we can put that stuff away. These are gratin and the 3 cheese potatoes. They were 98 cents a box. At least they're supposed to be. Yes, that's correct. The Hungry Jack fake taters is what I call them. They were $3.12 a box. We got 2 of those. Normally we buy a big bag from Sam's, but they didn't have any. The macaroni and cheese was $1 a box. We got 4 of those. All this ham and cheese and stuff can be put away in the milk. The Baker's Joy, which I use for only baking, like cakes and cupcakes and bread stuff, baking. That was I thought it was right there, so I could tell you the price. Was $2.97, so we got that. The Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Chipotle was $1.97, I want to say. Yes, it was $1.97. Fallon from Moss Family TV had a Sweet Baby Ray's spicy one the other day, but I remember because I worked at McDonald's too a long time ago, long time ago. 2 different ones in 2 different towns. But anyways, it was a Chipotle barbecue sauce that I really like to dip my fries in. It was 4 nuggets, but I always dip my fries in it. Alright, and then we got this creamy Alfredo Classico to replace the one that Jeff accidentally broke. It was $2.38, and we just got that one because it was the right size. But we also got this one that's a Walmart brand, and it was, let's see, $2.28. But this was the right size to go with the other one, so we would have 2, if that makes sense. The salsa was $2.58. We got 2 of those. They're the black bean and corn. I don't know why I pulled out the back one. Doesn't really matter. We got some shortening. I haven't had any of that in a long time, but I've gotten some recipes lately that call for that. And it was, how much did I pay for that? I need to do better. Maybe I don't need to do the prices. I like to do the prices so you guys can see how much. Oh, that was $4.68. That's how much they were. Alright, so I've gotten all the way except this stuff. All of that. Yeah, I've got all the cold stuff. All cold stuff is done. Jeff is putting stuff away while I'm doing things. Or doing that stuff. So let's go ahead and go back to this stuff. Now, you guys know that we prep. I mean, we moved those down there. These are the things that we're replacing. Now, we decided not to replace all the tomatoes because we had bought a bunch of tomatoes a while back, and we didn't really need to do that. We didn't need to replace them. So, alright, the green beans were, we got 7 cans of those. I think it's 7. No, it's 9 cans of those. So sorry. 58 cents a can. The mushrooms were 97 cents a can. We only needed 1 of those. Okay, so my battery died because I'm taking too long. So let me try to do this a little bit better. I may just have to skip around. That might be the easiest way to do it. I should have looked at my receipt and put stuff up here the way it was on the receipt, but I didn't do that because I don't do everything like I should. Alright, the enchilada sauce, we got a green one and we got a red one because we needed to replace those. They were $1.98 each. The baked beans, which are right here, they were $1.72. There's a can of cannellini somewhere right here. They were 78 cents. There's light red kidney beans somewhere on this table. I don't know where. They're back here. Alright, we got those. They were 78 cents a piece. The lima beans were $1.12. Black beans were 78 cents. Whole kernel corn, which we got 3 of the black beans. If I don't say an amount, that means we only got 1. So we got 2 of the kidney beans. The corn, we got 1, 2, 3, 6 of those. Thought we got 7, but we got 6 corns, and they were 58 cents each. And the tomato paste was 62 cents each. We got some, where are the little chilies? Oh, here they are. 3 cans of these little jalapeno peppers, the little chilies. They were, no, that's not right. Is that right? They were 78 cents each. I got 2 green chilies and 1 jalapeno. But they were 78 cents each. I messed up, but that's okay. We use them interchangeably. Alright, we got some classic whole, baby whole kosher dill pickles. They were $4.17. We got some honey roasted and dry roasted peanuts. They were $1.98 each. We got some chicken biscuit crackers. They, where did that go? They were $4.28. We got some animal crackers that were $3.12. some of these vanilla cream wafer cookies. They were $2.72. We got the pita bread. It was $2.84, and hamburger buns were $3.18. I think we got everything on the table. This goes with my camera. I had changed the battery out. I think I got everything, or at least, I think I told you everything. There was one thing on the list that we did not get because I'm not paying $8 for ice cream. I'm just not going to do it. It is on sale at another store. That's why we're thinking about going to that store, because Noah asked for it. So that is what we got from Walmart and Sam's Club. Let me flip this around. That's what we got today. It is super duper hot. Well, we got something else at Sam's Club. We got almost $100 worth of gas. Ridiculous. How much did it used to cost us to fill up our truck? Like $40. Now it's $100. I talk about that every time, I think. So what we're doing is bi-weekly grocery shopping. That's what we're trying to do. Now, a lot of this stuff was just to replace the stuff from our preps. Well, some of it was. The canned stuff was. And the way we do that, maybe I'll do a video one day telling how I do it. I have done a video before, but maybe I need to do another one. Maybe I need to continue to do them, to maybe whenever new people come. If you would like to know more about what we prep, how we prep, and those types of things, let me know in the comments down below, because I know everybody does it different. Everybody has their own priorities. Everybody has their own ways. With me, the priority is getting things that we're going to use, getting things that we know we always use, and making sure that we are always stocked for hopefully a year's worth of food, toiletries, hygiene products, you know, stuff like that. That is my goal. Whether or not we do have that much, I don't know. We've never tested it. We're not going to go a year without buying groceries, I'm pretty sure. Now, at least not on purpose. Not because we want to. I'll put it that way. I didn't tell you all about the hot tamales. They were like $5 and something. Let's see. What else was I going to say? There was something else I was going to say. I'll just say it in another video some other day. It is hot and my brain is not working. Of course, it's never working. Ask Jeffrey. Jeffrey, does my brain ever work? But who gets everything organized? Who keeps everybody fed? No, you keep the money in the house. I keep everybody fed. He makes the money and I spend it on our groceries. He doesn't want to be on the film. He's trying to put stuff up. Alright, I need to stop talking and start doing the things. So, I will see you guys next time. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. Leave me a comment down below. Do you prep? Do you want to know more about prepping, about how I do it? There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. There's no rules about this, because it's just completely up to you. The only rule I would say is only keep things that you are going to use. Don't go buy stuff just because it's cheap and never use it. That's wasted money and space. But that's just the only rule I think there should be. And don't go into debt. Maybe there are rules. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels. And be sweet.